All right. Well, I know somebody was looking forward to the return of this. Why do you hate me? All right, we are back on the Celica route. We have to do the Dean chapter, since I did the Sonia chapter off stream to get the achievement for it. But we are back in the true timeline, so it is time to do the Dean chapter. The ultimatum. The ultimatium. We face Dean. Oh, yeah, so we face Dean today. Yeah, I know that guy. Well, I mean, sort of. I heard stories in the army. There's a guy named Dean that served under my command a few years back. Apparently something bad happened back home when he was deployed. He never showed back up. To be honest, I don't blame him. After what happened to my brothers while I was deployed, I'm not going back either. Ah, damn it, now I'm having doubts about fighting this guy. But he made the choice between me and my brothers, so... Atlas, wait. Before you rush in, do you know anything of his fighting style? Huh? Not really. I know he's got this fancy sword, real good at hitting weak points. In that case, we better have plenty of range support. Jax won't fare well against a swordsman like that. I can use a bow. Well, I don't know if I can hit much with it just yet. Right, just promise me you won't try to fight it by yourself. Grease is the real problem here. Yeah, you're right. I'll save my beatings for the guy who deserves it. You can use a bow? Hey, Xavier. You can't use a bow? Full of shit. When he promotes, he can. The flyers are big. We need Leon for range. Mages, obviously. I'd like to bring the thief, but it doesn't really matter. So, there's a treasure right here. There's a treasure right... I forget, it's around these. And then the last one is over here. I think I found it on this tile. Dean has a Brave Sword, a Ruby Sword, and a Levin Sword, so he's fucking scary. Thankfully, he has shit movement. And there's no witches this time, which is also kind of important. They wanted more bow glasses aside from promoted Alm and archers no one else could, and that was lame. Okay. Honestly, there are so many swordsmen here, I don't actually see the point of bringing Atlas with me. Like, I truly don't. It feels like it would be incredibly pointless. Wait. Sorry, what? Oh! Yeah, you're right, it's actually a Brave Sword, and we're back to the really fucking horribly inappropriate music. I was playing near the bones and I tripped. I didn't cry, promise. I found a cool thing in the sand I kicked up. Maybe there's some more. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Against 6. Is this the Dean map? This is indeed the Dean map. This is in Dean, the map. 8, 11, 7. Hooey, your arm. Celica, are you hurt? Don't worry about me, I'm fine, but it's just a little scratch. You don't need to get so worked up about it. Stop that nonsense. Let me take a look before it gets worse. I can't handle something as small as this. I'm not strong enough to protect you or... Is this about what I said the other day? Oh, Booey. Look, it's none of your concern. How could I not care about a friend? Don't you just love how May is infinitely better than Booey? Bro, most people are infinitely better than Booey. You've always been the gentlest out of all of us, even more than Jenny. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? Whether it's pirates, brigands, or even armies of Rigel, we've been doing so much fighting. Even so, I still can't get used to it like everyone else has. Won't you tell me your secret, Celica? How do you stay so strong when you know you're hurting someone? I don't enjoy fighting. I know that everyone else struggles with it too. Even if I can't find a way to deal with this, ignoring injuries to look brave is not the answer. I'd rather share your pain than see you unraveled by trying to keep up appearances. I'm only able to press on because I know I have everyone at my back. I know I'm far from becoming a worthy leader, but with Celica, no, everyone here trusts your judgment. It's no secret that I've had my fair share of mistakes, Booey. What I'm trying to say is that suffering on your own isn't the only option for gaining strength. I've been learning that too. You're all here for me, I know. But I need you to know we're all here for you too, no matter what comes our way. Why am I crying? I'm pathetic, aren't I? It's alright, let's stay like this for a bit. Hey, you know another reason for Echoes everyone picks Sonya? Do you want to fight a dozen Thunder Witches in the desert? I don't. Technically Bow-y, but Boo-y makes more sense. I was saying Boo Worms. Oh, my animations are off. That's great, because I was doing a Gaiden map at the last chapter. Fucking forests. No, like bow, the weapon. Didn't I just say bow-y? Wouldn't that be it? Am I fucking crazy? Are we not saying the same thing? Oh, bow-y. Bow-y. Who would say bow-y? Who says tomato, by the way? Slap those people. They're wrong. Hey, Griffin. Now I'm confused. That's okay, Sparky. If I can't leave you confused during a stream, what good am I? Why are you doubling May? Hold on. Hold the fuck on, because she was using Thunder as well. So it was 13 minus 5. Oh. I see. Okay, so Paula, you suck at combat. You go looking for items. Light Flow, how's it going? This looks similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Yeah, so Fire Emblem in general is a tactical-based game, so Final Fantasy Tactics is exactly in the same vein. The difference is, Fire Emblem tends to be a lot more brutal in the capacity of, if your unit dies, there's no bringing them back. I mean, a couple of games have like a very minor revivability, this being one of them, so I guess it's a bad example. But for the most part, you're not getting your units back if they die. They are just gone. Whereas in Tactics, you still have the life spell or raise or whatever it's called, and other things like that. Oh, hey, a desert map. Hey, Retro. May is more resistant than Bowie. That's her defensive claim to fame. Bowie only has like 6 fucking res. 8, and she has 11, so she's considerably better at it than he is, but that's about, oh my god, that's so bad. You don't have either of the movement abilities, right? I was kind of hoping you'd be able to kill that. Maybe the crit? Oh, well. I'm sure May's fine. It's one swordsman. Hey, Tintin. How do you find the depth of story in this game versus Final Fantasy Tactics? Okay, so Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy game story-wise. So there is really no Fire Emblem game that's going to compete with that as far as story goes, because story and tone, Tactics nails it. It's so good. But as far as story in a good Fire Emblem game goes, this ain't it, son. We're playing this more for the retro achievements than we're doing any of the story stuff. This one is pretty bad story-wise. If you're going to play a Fire Emblem game for story, don't make it Echoes. This one has the easy, yeah, exactly. I was thinking of this or the, what's the staff called? There's a staff in Shadow Dragon that also works. What would be the best story for a Fire Emblem game for someone to get started with that wouldn't bore them with gameplay? So we're not saying Fire Emblem 4. Like, if someone was going to be making the jump from Final Fantasy Tactics over to Fire Emblem and they wanted a good story, what would be the one that's like a good enough story to justify the gameplay while also not being boring as hell to play? FE8 is not bad, although I think FE8 is very boring. It's a very bland story. It's a serviceable story, but it's a very bland, my friend is possessed by the Demon King story, which is weird that that's a thing that can happen. FE6 has a good tone to it. The gameplay does leave something to be desired because you have a really terrible lord that you have to babysit the entire game. I'm trying to stick to canon Fire Emblem games, like not ROM hacks. Because otherwise I would just be like something like Anderon. Pretty solid story there. Bells of Violin I thought was a fantastic story personally. Awakening is probably decent enough, yeah. I do think by the end of the game it gets kind of stupid, but for a good chunk of it, especially the first arc, I think the the Gangrel arc is very, very good at establishing a tone. So yeah, I'm gonna say Awakening. Awakening is probably the best one to go with for that. Path of Radiance is slow at points. I love Path of Radiance, and it would also be another really good one. And it is a pretty decent story of good versus evil, if nothing else, with a decent villain. But I'm going to probably veto that one in terms of this argument just because there are a lot of really, really punishing early game maps that can be a problem. Gangrel's just a fun villain, though. He is just fun to hate. Like, how do you not just, like, liven up as Gangrel is just doing anything, you know? He's just so wacky. I killed all the mages. Where did you come from? Yeah, no, the fact that Bells is a telephone hack is still baffling to me because it doesn't seem like it. It feels borderline impossible that it's a fucking telephone hack. What is this elevator music? This is all of Celica's route for some fucking reason, and I don't know why. If I had the power to have Xavier change it and still get retro achievements, I would have done that a long time ago. Oh, by the way, Xavier, I got a comment on one of the Bells of Violin VODs today, specifically, of someone being like, I'm watching the VODs, and some of these sprites look different than the ones that are in my game. Did you do something to those? And I'm like, yes! I had one of my good community members fix some problems with these sprites. Yeah, didn't you know that all elevators are actually deserts? I thought everybody knew that. Yeah, could you imagine the fucking struggles that Atlas would have had on this map? You basically are Staff. Retro Retrievements hates him for this one simple trick, but you'll have to smash that bell and suck off that like button to find out what it is. Where do these fucking mages keep coming from? Oh my god, please find the fucking item. I want to get on with this map. Oh, good. And this one's on a fucking fort. This is actually, like, really bad. I need at least another mage over here. Seriously, the most accurate I can get? Yeah, it really is. And the bitch has thunder. Do we just die? Yeah, I think we just die. Well, all we could do is distract with blue units. That's literally all we are allowed to do right now. I am, however, going to switch to the hand axe, just in case it goes to attack me. Because maybe you'll be distracted. Okay, here's the good thing, though. If any of these other soldiers land a hit, she dies. Because she will weaken herself to the point of not being able to cast Thunder anymore. All right, cool. Blue units to the rescue again. Thanks, Jimmy. I can't really save in the middle of the map in Fire Emblem, but I will keep that in mind. I do a save after every mission anyway. Yeah, but she was standing on a fort, so she would have been able to at least do a hit. I don't think she would have been able to get both, but she would have been at least able to do one hit. Okay, they need to stop spawning mages now. Well, on the plus side, it's the only possible target, so... Get her. For the love of fucking God, stop spawning these. Oh my God. May doesn't even help in this case. I downloaded a funny mod for original Echoes. Echoes has mods? Xavier, can you please confirm whether or not the items are in the same spot they're supposed to be in the Sonya map? Because, like, not being able to find items in the desert is really fucking annoying. Villagers can run anything. Anything. Say hello to Saint Tobin. They are, I checked. Okay. Yay, I love doing this. Gotta make sure I don't actually walk in range. I guess, yeah, Jesse would have been more useful for this. Go, blue! Bro, just stand on the fort. Phantom cooking harder than Leon right now. Leon's too distraught over Valvar possibly dying to a loose mage, so he's like really unfocused. Stop spotting! God damn! Oh my God, what is it? Is it luck based in this game? Because if so, like this blows. That's all I'm gonna say. This blows ass is waiting for these to fucking rock. Like fucking As if I needed more reasons to hate desert maps in video games. Fuck it, go help. Speed this up. What's it cost again? 3, I'd be at 15. Okay, you can't kill me with that. Monster Racers? Sounds like you just made it up. Sounds fake. Can we just point out that none of these blue units have missed a single shot of a mage on a fortress yet? Oh, there's an armor slayer there. In front of Valbar. Oh wait, no, he has a Doom and Charm. Who gives a shit? Hey, they ran out of mages. About fucking time. Oh my god, this sucks. This is the worst! Game, why do you hate fun? Game, I don't hate fun, I hate you. Well, that I knew. I don't think the game hating me was ever up for debate. Monster Racers. I'm not a big fan of racing, though. Like, honestly, even Mario Kart is kind of mid to me. Oh my god, just give me the fucking item! I only took that shot because it was 100%. I would not have tried it if it wasn't. Shit, I just realized those fucking blue soldiers are gonna fucking screw up my plans and bring Dean over here. I'm gonna have to move fast and get these fucking items. I'll park myself on the bones too. Can I like dispel my own phantoms? Is that an option? Okay, well that's one. What does that do? What, the item? It's the Philly shield. The Delphi shield. The Pyrion shield. What the fuck you want to call it? Unfortunately, the thing I need specifically for achievements is the member card. And that is over on the bottom left. I was wrong earlier? What do you mean? Which tile is it specifically, Xavier, so I know which one I'm waiting on? Someone boot up Fire Emblem Builder and let me know. No, the fucking Duma Charm takes away effectiveness on cavalry and armor knights. The fucking Iote shield is flyer and arrows. Yeah, Xavier, which tile is it on this bone and this bone? I need to know, because I'm wasting turns and I'm running out of time, because the blue units are going to bring the boss over. I need to know. I don't remember which one. Like, I did this like 5 days ago. I don't remember which ones it was before. I'm pretty sure it was one of these two tiles for this one. And I don't remember which one it was around this one. Can I find it? Something I can look up? Fire Emblem, Sacred, Echoes, Desert. Sacred Echoes, not Echoes. No, this is definitely not helping. This is absolutely not helping. Someone else's playthrough of this. It's the shield. We know where that is. Wait, hold on. Because like I said, I need the exact tile. Where Paladin Celica is one, and where Katria is, and one below is the other. So, like, right here, these two tiles? Okay. So I gotta wait it out then. Oh, this Zweihander's like a really heavy, strong sword, isn't it? Not accurate, though. And it's not on the bones, it's beside the bones. All right, I think it's time for everyone to start retreating. Because like the blue units are not killing Dean. Does Jesse not auto-grab treasure? I didn't bring Jesse. For some reason, I completely forgot about the fact that I have to deal with this stupid desert tracking thing. Can flying units even pick up the treasure? Is that part of the problem? Am I being stupid about this? Or am I just really unlucky? Nothing personal, but I have to kill you. I promise to make it fast. Maybe I'm just like stupid unlucky. There's the member card. Okay, that's the biggest one. And we're just waiting on the boots.
This place used to be a grassy steppe full of horses and sheep, but when the rains dried up, the plant life soon followed. Now the terrain's too difficult for hoofed animals to manage. Even humans have a hard time with the right shoes. Those with magical ability, though, they can glide across the sand as if it's not even there. It's as if the spirits guide their feet.
What a weird thing to put a fucking person who tells you about how desert maps work at the end of the desert map. I guess if you did the Sonia route, then she's the first person you talk to, but they could have just changed the houses if that was the case. That man is scary. So he just stays put until we're ready to fight him now. There we go. The boots! I got the boots. All right. Now how the fuck do we fight this guy? Because he's very scary. I say we just blue unit him. We just whittle him down with soldiers, and then we just pick him off. Let them have it, boys. I'm assuming, yeah, you don't have any res. So if we jump him with mages, he should go down. Granted, the blue soldiers aren't doing a lot, but it's still something. So who should get the boots? Giving this guy 11 sword was kind of mean. But then again, it's a lot better than him, like, getting to... okay, so that's actually pretty reliable. Keep sending in the blue units. We'll whittle him down, slowly but surely. Come on, Leon. Come back. Oh, absolutely. I care nothing for the lives of my blue people. I will see 1,000 more of them cook in the lightning hell of Levin sword damage before I give a rat's ass about any of them. Honestly, Sonya was easier than this guy just because she at least hurt herself with Excalibur. So it sped up the process immeasurably compared to Mr. Infinite Use Levin Sword. Actually, you just slap a shield on Valbar, put him in one of the chokes of the sand, beat his ass heads with mages and torch free range. You can never reach them with the great wall in the way. Oh my god, Leon, please. Please hit something. I beg of you. Okay, how much damage can you deal anyway? 6. Oh. I see. Celica. Actually kind of needed that to hit, too. I think Valvar currently is rocking the Dooma Charm to prevent effective damage, but doesn't really help a lot against magic. Still, he has stood up to Armor Slayers with it already, which is handy. We're just inflating fucking Dean's KDA ratio right now. I feel like that Levin Sword would be broken if it actually had durability by this point. Like, we would have already destroyed it. Okay. I think Katria can get the kill on this. Yeah, let's go. Got too much left undone. Yeah, girl. Get it.
Mother Mila, please forgive your faithful servant for taking the life of an honorable opponent. May your grace guide this soul to find peace with you.
You, all right there, lass? First time I heard you pray like that.
Every time prior we've slain a foe, it was in defense of ourselves or of innocent lives. It's just shaken me a bit to turn my blade on someone whose only crime was standing in my way.
That's what the path of the sword leads to, lass. Sooner or later, it happens to everyone who wields it.
I know. Can't help but wonder if Alm has known this pain yet. He's felt the weight of lost lives upon his shoulders. Wish I could protect him from it, but I don't know if I could bear to look at him if he didn't.
Get from the castle? What's he got to do with this?
You're right. We've got much more pressing matters to focus on. The hostages within Greece's keep are depending on us. Oh, Dean's been defeated? Well, clearly this group's not one whose bad side we should be on. They can take Dean, they'll have no trouble with Greece. Ladies, stand down. Let's see how this plays out.
A throne of sand. Alright, so we need that for later, because we are going to actually have to find the secret shop at some point. You're the one who's worth keeping, so you get the shield. And we have boots. Now, I'm tempted to give it to Katria, because, like, she's already my best unit on Celica's turn. Because, like, for some reason, Paula is just not doing stuff. However, that said, I do kind of have a plan. You know how I've been hoarding stat boosters? I could make the triangle attack work, because Esta's already going to be good when we get her, right? So, like, what I could do is, like, feed Paula stat boosters to catch her up to Katria, have 2 good flyers, pick up Est, and then have the triangle attack accessible. I think I'm going to do that, because, like, I don't have a better plan right now. I'd wait till after promo. Oh yeah, class bases. Oh my god, Sparky, you're a fucking goddamn legend. Thank you for that. I didn't even think about that. Because they're both, like, really close to that. Fuck. Bro just got me some free stats. You know what? That's a shout out right there. Oh wait, that's the one thing. S-O-C-T-M-F Sparky 13. I'm, like, very tired. My brain is not working. I woke up at, like, 12:30 in the afternoon, and I don't know why. So I am extremely groggy. 20C, a throne of sand. Beat it. That's it. There's no other achievement, just beat it. Grief, boss. That Scarlet and her band of idiots are here. What the hell are the rest of the men doing? I need them here to fight. It doesn't look like they're moving, boss. What? Damn it. I've been betrayed, have I? Fine. Just fine. Screw it. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'll go out there and crush the stupid girl all by myself. Looky here. It's Zofia's crown princess. Ain't you just fancy? How? Who told you that? Let me think for a second. Who could it have been? You know what? It don't matter. Fact is, I owe you my thanks. While you royals were lounging about, ignoring your own kingdom, I was becoming a very rich man. You people turned Zofia into a place that... I'm sorry, I thought this was a private conversation. Who the devil are you? Hell, now it's the spitting image of Rigel itself, don't you think? Even Rigelians have honor, you gutless sack of chicken gizzards. You and your pirate lackeys are about to get served to the vultures. Well, that makes one of yous, because I don't see you so-called knights protecting your kingdom too often. Little coin and a lot of sand is usually enough to keep you big lugs out of my damn beeswax. And you were stupid enough to make an enemy of the one man who would hike across the desert in heavy armor just to kick your little sandcastle to the ground. I almost pity you. You leave this numbskull to us, Miss Priestess. That sword of his can't pierce my armor. I appreciate the backup, but I have a score to settle too. You may think yourself something fine, Grief, but your days as a predator are done. We've called in Chris Hansen. Okay, so do we get... Oh, right, we have an extra deployment slot because of the possibility of having, is it Cliff and Faye that can join? Okay, so Grief has a Pega cheese. I want that. Did they make cheese out of Pegasus meat? He doesn't move, so it's gonna be the Levin sword. You guys don't have that. Where are the witches? Okay, no teleport. No teleport on the witches, we like that. That one we have to lure out, which we can do on turn 1. So we get rid of that and we're in good spots. Myra is 1 to 3 with some bows. No chests. Oh no, there's a treasury. So there'll be a thief at some point. Horse milk is a thing. Gross! Alright. Do we have a hammer? I don't think we do. No, we have nothing in the contingency for this. So, since we have no hammer... Oh, you have a hammer. I see. Since we have no hammer, mages. Heavy spear, so basically just whatever. So you can go through this side. You are at the least risk on this side because the... I can't check it right now because it's the prep screen. Yeah, the witch is most risk, like Valbar is at most risk of the witch. After that, it's fine. You guys will stay on this side. You're over here. The Pegasus Knights can't really do shit all against the Armor Knights, unfortunately. You'd use one mage on this side, and then resistant people in the middle to lure the witch in. Paula's not the res one. Katri is the res. Oh no, Jenny's also res. And Saber has 6 plus regen off the Holy Sword, and he's fast, so he won't get doubled. So I think that's the main play on the middle. After that, we're probably okay. We get rid of that witch, and I think we're in business. Okay, so yeah, as long as we keep someone in their range, we should be fine. How much does Seraphim cost to cast twice? 4, so I'd lose 8 health off of that. You deal 19. Take 5. Seraphim probably slows me down. So I take... It's a decent amount, not gonna lie. But she doesn't die to it. It's that, or I use this to weaken, and that's 26. Which means you have 12? It don't matter, I ain't doing no damage to that thing. It's gonna be a slow burn process, but I think Jenny can do it. Oh wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. You know what else I can do? Bait her in with the weakest members of all. Let the blue units lure the witch in. You can stay on the bush. Your job is honestly just to not die for the first turn. After that, I don't really give a shit what you do. I want that witch dealt with because I don't understand how her teleport actually works. And then after that, we will engage.
Do they move? Oh my god, they move? Oh shit! Hey, so guess who's stupid? And just definitely almost let Jenny die there. I was like, they're guards. I just naturally assumed they wouldn't move. God, I'm stupid. I fully just didn't expect them to have any movement. Because, in what game would you put armor knights on a choke point like that, specifically like that, and then give them move? That, never happens. So I'm very glad I noticed that. Can I have that hammer? All right, bring in the witch. Send in the car. Send in the car. All that planning, and she doesn't even teleport. Oh, Saber, my boy! Let's go! Doesn't take counter damage. He is Saber, and he rocks.
Okay, now we can get aggressive. Now that the teleport instant kill button is dead.
Hey, Luna. How's it going?
Big chillin'. Nice, nice. We're finally back on our Echoes bullshit. Complete with weirdly soothing elevator music. Because what is a tone? Like, what is the point of having music that creates a tone or an atmosphere to the severity of the lives you're taking? Do, 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 do. Oh wait, I have a rapier. I weirdly forgot about that. By the way, when I was redoing the chapter where Jesse joins you in order to pick up the alternate route, fucking Jesse immediately ran into like a red unit and just died. Like, no fucking pomp and circumstance. He was just dead immediately. Do you have anybody with like a one-use vulnerary? No, okay. V-Rocket, an Iron Lance. I'll just go here for now, be safer. I can only imagine Donnie's mom's reaction to learning he's marrying the fucking Princess Lissy. Oh, did you put, oh, so you made Owain the aptitude child. Did you? I made, Pan and Donnie get together, so Yarn was my aptitude kid. Holy shit, did he hit. Like, that fucker hit so hard. That fucker just missed 263s. Good. I tried to have Owain be Vike, so like Vike and Lissa, and Owain on the very first turn died to a Brave Sword. I legitimately didn't even get a chance to use him. He died on turn 1 to a Brave Sword. But all the other child units were really good. We even had, what's Maribel's kid's name again? Brady? He procced, during one of the Gaiden level ups we were doing, he procced Miracle, and it actually saved his life. Like, it was the only thing that saved him, which I thought was really cool. Because that doesn't typically happen for me. Miracle is usually a dead skill. Because typically, it's either not gonna proc when you need it to proc, so you'll just die, or it never comes up because the unit is unkillable anyway. But that time was, like, absolutely key. Sure, yeah, hit me. What else are you doing? Oh my god. Really, Hyas? Really? With this? With this fucking chicanery? On one of my awakening ones, I had the future children an indoor and outdoor fighter. I will fight you indoor, I will fight you outdoor. Gregor will fight anywhere. I know Gregor's not it's not an awakening child, but still. I love Gregor. Gregor was Brady's dad because I thought Brady and Gregor looked a lot similar as it is. Ah. Hand axe, steel axe, iron axe. That's a lot of axe. All the blue units should run ahead. I need to be able to steal a ring pretty soon, so... Jesse getting some more levels isn't a bad thing. You know, I've always had a thought, and I know the answer from a gameplay standard, but I don't know the answer from, like, an in-universe standard. Why is it that... Are you serious? Yet. Oh, never mind, it's just for the archer. Why is it that the people carrying stat boosters never use stat boosters? You think that's weird? I think that's fucking weird. Is there a way to get even rhythm and odd rhythm on a unit? Robin and Frederick, Crom and Sumia, Kellum and Sully. No, Sully and Stahl. Gregor Schursch. Gregor fucking absolutely nailing the waifus there. Virion and Olivia, Vike Pan, Stahl and Maribel, Libra and Cordelia, Muriel and Henry, Tharja Gaius, and Naui and Longku. Sully and Stahl is so cute. I think they have a beautiful romance. And also, Zhel is so fucking strong with those two. She is easily my strongest unit in like almost any fucking Fire Emblem game. Yeah, no, I know. I'm being a butt. I'm aware that you said random. Yeah, those snipers are a problem and I don't have any way to hit them. Oh, good. Reinforcements. Yeah, I need Celica at full health because she might have to take an arrow. Yeah, she's got to open that door. We got to get moving in there before thieves start coming in to steal our treasures. Ugh. God, I hate like fucking archers and echoes. Does the Dreadfighter description say anything mean? How would I know that? There's no Dreadfighters on the map. All I know is my heart says maybe. Reese the Dreadfighter? Oh, he is. Lightning fast swordsman equipped to slay mages. So yes. The game doesn't tell you what. What information is this fucking game keeping from me? Patrick gives me autism vibes? Luna over here, and that's hot. Oh my god. There's just so many fucking guys in the way, man. This is a shooting gallery. Like, the entire right side is pinched right now, man. Fuck it. We ball. We go around. We take the long way. I don't fucking know. Who did I try to ship Libera with before I ran out of slots? Or Libera died? Oh, I was trying to give Libera Search. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Libera and Search were supposed to be a thing, and then Libera died. God, thank God, like, everybody in this game is racist against blue people. Because it means I draw in a lot less aggro on myself. Double? Yep. But not only did he dodge both those, which I didn't expect, however, he got the fucker off the pillar, which is the only part of that I needed. Now we can rush him. What the? Oh no. No, 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 no. That was not what I thought that was. Motherfucker. You could have just said it's a devil sword and they would have known what you're talking about. That's a thing. Devil swords are a thing. 8 and 8 is 16, and then we can pick up the kill with Bowie. Since Bowie, I think, is close to promotion, right? Okay, that's stupid. That's very stupid. Okay, so now we got Cantors. Fucking yay, and we're not close to promotion. We are 3 leveled off of it still. Goodbye, Iron Bow. You once served a use. Yeah, everybody fucking go around. Because honestly, trying to like fight my way through Corridor O Death over there isn't worth my fucking time. I'm not overly fond of the 8 damage. That's even worse. Like, the witches can't teleport onto me, so that's fine. What the hell is that? The Iwoon. Okay, well, when in doubt, blue people. Okay, can you pick up your sister? Yes. Can you pick up the sister? Yes. Okay, we have a play. Shout out to Sedeth, who nobody drafted in our 3 houses draft. Oh, it's not gonna matter anyway. Yeah, I agree. They really should have just like, especially when they started doing remakes of games, they should have looked back in their own history and been like, all right, did we use this name somewhere else? Yes? Okay, then keep the effect the same as that to not confuse players. Because it doesn't matter if it confuses new players or not, they're not gonna know the difference. But if it confuses old players, you're really only hurting your brand. What was that? What the fuck just spawned? Oh, it's just a pirate. Okay, it's an extremely fast pirate. Neat. I actually kind of like the pachyderm because it kind of tells you exactly what it's all about, because it straight up just kills fucking horsemen, and that makes a lot of sense. Like, I weirdly don't hate that as a fucking naming convention. I think I'm more confident letting them, do their thing. Apparently some people are, well, that's because people are gonna fucking rage over everything because they're stupid. Yes, but it still is a mounted creature of some kind. Like, there are fucking armies out there that use war elephants, right? Like, not in Fire Emblem, obviously, although that would be cool. Let's maybe think that thing, you know? So, like, at the very least, your brain is at least drawn to four-legged animal. So you can conceivably think, okay, that's what it's good against. It's good against four-legged animal. Did I tell you there's an elephant rider in the repo? Hell yeah. I want that Awoon. Write that down, write that down. Oh, shit. The Radiant Bow, it's back! Somehow the Radiant Bow returned. Oh yeah, Spider Riders, yes! God, that show it had no business being as good as it was. Oh god, Henry is like not someone that I would trust with like a child. He makes me concerned on a number of levels. Wait. Nope, we're good there. Radiant Bow and its prequel Bow of Radiance, right? Is true. want to give Libra a hug. Libra seems like a good boy. Okay, so the problem with that is Celica does not have good res. So I say we actually take this fight over here to help out. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, you could get aptitude on Morgan by marrying Donnie as a female. Yeah, that would work. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Do you have any other... How do you not have any other spells yet? Oh, Bowie's the fucking goat. Bowie fucking sucks. Is dodging everything today, which is wild. There it is. I knew there'd be a thief. There had to be with this many chests in the side. Ah, can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Okay, now, do you die to a single sniper shot? 28 health with 6 defense. I take 10 damage, 13 speed. No, you do not. The ill wound! Okay, so we need May up there in order to lure that in. Hatchery might be able to do it too. Totally staring at Jesse's pecs. Apparently they made Jesse trans in this version. Like, canonically trans. But the only dialogue that gets at it is with Clive, and if you'll look your attention down to the death counter, that shit just ain't happening. Okay, you need to die. Yeah, Xavier was saying, like, unfortunately, we're probably not going to see it. Because Clive is dead. Clive is very, very dead. Hello, Mr. Thief. Goodbye, Mr. Thief. Honestly, I'm actually amazed they didn't have the balls to make, ironically, they didn't have the balls to make Rosato trans. I'm legitimately stunned by that they didn't do that. That room is gonna be fucking full of skeletons by the time we finally get there. Did they not move? 12 speed. Still doubles me. God, I hate this hallway over here. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm being an idiot right now. I can just fucking go around. I don't have to fight this hallway. Like, they're all boxed in there. They can't get out of that room. Fuck them. Like, why would I waste my fucking energy, right? Oh no, you have to go through that? You have to deal with that bullshit in Echoes? Fuck that. A Yabalin? Ooh, a Sword Reaper. Look, Atlas, you can do stuff on this map now. Well, I mean, it's a sword. It was like a sword-heavy couple of maps here, so like it does make perfect sense that it would be. Aren't you glad this isn't Echoes? Yes. I've said that many times. I'm very glad this isn't Echoes, because we wouldn't be playing it. I'm actually kind of surprised the Cantor hasn't been summoning more. Like, that is a little bit shocking to me. Oh yeah, it's been, yeah, I've been stalling for a few turns now. Oh, I should check that. Oh no, I'm broke. I was gonna say I should check that armory. I have no money. Did that bitch just jump into the roof to avoid me? Go get them, boys. Take those fuckers and bring them over here. Oh, Whitefire, hello. Did you beat Cuphead? You were fighting King Dice when I stopped by earlier. I would like my 5 schmeckles. You beat Satan. Good job. That's awesome, man. Like he's like, come on, blue boys, make your daddy proud. Oh, did Celica just crit? Because I don't think she was supposed to kill that. I don't own the DLC, so I am free. Imagine being happy that you don't own the DLC for something. Just because it means you have to play the game less. That's just sad. So what's next on the list there, Whitefire? Are you finally starting Final Fantasy VI? Well, that's pointless, because those witches are just going to heal. FF6, then roll wheel for the next Final Fantasy game. Nice. Honestly, I don't even care if they kill anything. I just need them to lure the enemies in for me to hit. That's the only part of this I need. Monster Hunter rides with the boys once school is done. Cool. I've never been a big Monster Hunter guy, but I do know Sam loves Monster Hunter. I'm a drink you, bitch. Hey Jenny, I finally tried one of the cookies you made. It was really tasty, thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I was really worried you didn't like them. No, it was a lovely gift. I didn't mean to come across as ungrateful at all. Sorry I gave you doubts. It just really worried me that you didn't want to eat them right away, especially after I saw you eating raw flour like it was nothing. Well, they were special. You baked them and the ingredients must have been expensive. I didn't want to just gobble them up on a battlefield like they were normal food. I wanted to make sure I enjoyed them. Louie, raw flour isn't normal food. I wouldn't eat raw flour unless I was really hungry. That's why I got so worried and made extra cookies. I was scared you weren't getting enough to eat. Is really that strange? I ate it a lot growing up. I had lots of brothers and sisters and my dad was a poor fisherman. Sometimes we didn't even have enough to buy ingredients to make bread. Raw flour was all we had, so I got used to it. In a way, it sort of reminds me of family dinners. That's the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard. My God. I thought it was something sad and desperate. Throwing the treat like some kind of charity case. No harm done, Jenny. I know you didn't mean to hurt my feelings, but I certainly wouldn't mind sampling more of your baking. Well, I'll bake you some apology cookies then. Yay. Still can't fathom how someone thought this was fine. Yeah, I don't think you could actually survive on raw flour, could you? Like, is there even any nutrients in that in order to get you through, like, you know, eating? Like, give you something to, I don't know. Look, I'm fucking dumb, all right? I call that a skill issue. Unnecessary crit! Just notice those witches have some big thighs. Thanks, Whitefire. Have a good post-stream cooldown. Okay, so we're not opening that door until we snipe that fucker. Wow. Wow, with the rabbit thing specifically. I think they're too stupid to open a door. This is why most Fire Emblem games have indoor maps where if you can't see into the room until you've unlocked the door. But I guess if they did that, they wouldn't be able to spawn a Cantor in there, so I guess it would have been a catch-22 kind of problem. Like, do you want to surprise your enemy with a bunch of zombies? Well, then you have to make it visible so we can actually see it. Or do you want to just make, like, you can't attack through the walls? Well, then you have to have the sealed off roofs like FE7. Oh, okay, well that would suck. This guy didn't spawn on turn 1, I should point out. This Cantor spawned on like, I don't know, what turn are we on right now? 16, so probably closer to like turn 5. Do I get experience for using Expel? Oh yeah, that works. Never mind then. Okay, so you don't move. You guys can't really hit there. Again, don't have the best res. I think I will do that when I can. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can do it. I can do this. Come over here, move you down, take and drop, and then boom. Let the blue units run in. Even better, they just ran at me. You guys are stupid. If I had a fucking dime for every time Leon missed a 75% chance to hit, I'd have a decent amount of fucking cash by this point. Just want to check something real quick. I can't kill it anyway, but I only take 9 damage from it. I just remembered I played the Pokemon hack, but it was Pokemon. Oh yeah, Poke Emblem. Yeah, I've heard about that. I have like 0 interest in trying it though. It just doesn't look like something that I would find fun. Weirdly enough. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it at least. Die! Team was Venusaur, Primeape, Golduck, Golem, Nidoking, Pidgeot. It sounds like you're just doing the Poke Rep right now. So hypothetically speaking, this should only be dealing 15, right? Then again, I guess I could just... Oh. What? Oh, right, Dread Fighter. Shit, how do I fight this guy? Okay. I'll bite. What's the play? I haven't had to fight a single Dread Fighter in this entire game. I'm unclear on what the play is. How do you kill a Dread Fighter? So he would have 15 speed. We would be tied. And there is 0 chance he kills me from full health. Oh, your highness. Oh, your highness, my kingdom may fall today, but I'm gonna drag you all to hell with me. Okay, his color scheme is fucking sick, though. Everything about that design works for me. Oh, I can't even steal from him. Is he too fast? Is he that fast? Yes. Yes, he is. Yeah, I think it's farming for a crit with my Leon here. This could take a while. We don't even get experience for it. There we go. Leon, my boy. Well, Valbar's boy. Got him. You didn't win nothing. There's gonna be another me. There's always another me. We did it! And Katria can promote now. Now we just need to get Paula up and we're good. Aw, that is actually really cute. Wow, great Jenny level. So we just need to get Paula 1 level and she can promote. Yay!
I see cells just ahead. This keep must be where the prisoners are held. Grates, I command you to unlock. I owe you for thanks beyond measure for saving me. My name is Irma, and I serve at the Temple of Mila. Or did, I suppose. In truth, this place has been my only home for many a long year. I fear greatly what may have transpired at the temple. You're an attendant to Mila. Interesting. Are you making your way to the temple right now? Is that so? Then might I ask, by the mother, are you... Oh, you couldn't be. I'm sorry? Forgive me. It's just that you bear a striking resemblance to Lady Lucretia. Lucretia? That's my mother's name. It is true. You're her. You're Princess Anthesi? Fuck it, I don't know. Mila be praised, you're alive. You're saying you know my mother? Please, you must tell me anything you can about her. I never had a chance to know her, you see. Be an honor, Your Highness. Where shall I begin?
Aww. Looks like Amarin. Like, that really looks like Amarin.
Like myself, Lady Lucretia was a sister at the service of Mother Mila. But all that ended once King Lima's royal procession arrived at the temple. Lady Lucretia's beauty caught his eye, and she was stolen away in the night. He took her to his castle and forced her to join his seraglio of countless brides. Despite the luxury, I expect life in the castle proved most difficult for her. She took ill and left this world shortly after, bearing Your Highness.
Antes. Sure.
Mother, I'm so very sorry, Princess Antes. But I would implore you to spare your tears. Lady Lucretia thought only of your health and happiness until her final breath. Lady Lucretia also left something for you, Your Highness. For me? I am a lady. It's a cerclet that proves your royal standing. She asked it to be given to you once you were of age. Cerclet, give me the royal crown. Surely Mother had cause to hate the monarchy above all else. I fear I know not what her intentions were, my lady. Nor by the means of asking now, but, Your Highness, I know time will come when your mother's heart grows clear to you. Cerclet is stored in the vault at the Temple of Mila. I shall make my way there now. I must tell everyone that Her Highness and has returned to us. I will await your arrival at the temple. And Mila's blood.
You haven't been there in years. Aren't you a little bit worried that there won't be a fucking temple left?
Atlas, Hyas, did you manage to find your brothers?
Yeah, they're safe. Everyone's safe. You're our saver, milady. From this point on, I'm yours to command. Just say the word. Now, you want me to bust the skulls of any greenspan we might have missed?
No, that's, thank you, Atlas, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Why don't you go spend some time with your family instead?
I give it 5 minutes before pushing each other's lights out. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't missed them loads. Hey, dolt, I'm the one who's allowed to knock some I'm the only one who's allowed to knock some sense into these kids' heads. But I knock some into yours for saying that.
I will leave you to that, then.
Did we get Est? Yay, we get Est! So this is the Est. This is Est, right? This is the archetype, this character right here.
Oh, Katria. Est, oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Do you have any idea how much you've caused us?
Hey, Artie! I'm sorry, Paula, but I'm so scared! Katria! What? Hey, stop this at once, Est. You're not a child anymore. But I just be the kid sister just this once? For everything I went through?
It's not just this once, that's the problem. You're never anything but the kid sister.
It's totally not true.
Enough, you two. We're united for 5 minutes and already you're at each other's throats? Honestly. Oh, Celica. I apologize for the scene my sister's caused. Oh, don't be silly. I'm just glad the three of you are all right. Would be if you hadn't helped us. There's no way Katria and I could have done this by ourselves. Thank you, Celica, truly. Thank you so much for saving me. My name's Est, by the way. I was kidnapped by pirates in Arcanea and brought here. I'd really like to hurry home, but, well, it wouldn't be right to run off before thanking you for your help. I'd have to fight with you if you'll have me. What do you say? Of course, Est. We'd be glad to have you with us.
All right. Time to train. Oh my god, how many more cutscenes are there?
My goodness, you really are but a child. I'm sorry, who are you? Sonia. I assume you've at least heard the name. Ah, that's you. Yes, we owe you thanks. Had you pursued us, we couldn't have defeated grief. Your restraint was much appreciated.
I get the feeling you knew all along that's how I'd react.
Quite the clever one, aren't you?
It's a bit infuriating.
Still, I'll wager your friends are seldom bored. Maybe I'll just have to join up and sneak. There's room for one more, that is. I'm certain you won't regret it. We've no reason to turn you away. Welcome aboard, Sonia.
The waifu population in our army has just exploded. Old.
Who goes there?
Peace. I mean you no harm. I knew Lady Lucretia. For lamentably a few years, true, but she always treated me with kindness. As the Princess Anthesi.
I see. Then why have you not left with Her Highness's retinue?
Because I am a coward. I wish to deliver her from harm, but to reveal my true face and motives would only place her twofold in harm's way. Judge me as you wish, Sister Irma, but please, at least allow me to escort you to the temple in secret. I mean, at least she's got backup now. have anything to sell to get some money? I want stuff. I want that. Well, I mean, the hammer would have been really nice on the last fucking map. Test as a child. It is increased by exactly 1. Oh, you can't even use the fucking thing. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it's fine. You have to hit something with an axe and you'll get it. All right, so. Level 3 Pegasus Knight. Starting stats not terrible. Attack can be a little bit higher. Luck's pretty bad. Defense is pretty bad. But that res and speed is decent. And yeah, there we go. The training project. I don't know why you have an elixir. That's never happening. All right, so. We are going to... Oh, we're going to the Steel Shield. And no spells. Wait. Level 5 Mage, so I guess you would compare to May more than anything. 13 attack with half the levels. Pretty good. What's your growth rate looking like? Not bad. I don't know why you have a Steel Shield, but I guess you are decently fast. I don't know, that plus spells seems like a really bad mix-up, though. Do we have, like, a lighter shield I can give her? Iron shield's possible. Do we have, like, a leather shield anywhere? A hide shield? Yeah, give me that. Look, no one's counting on you to double, but at least you can take a punch. All right. Extra hand axe. Don't need that right now, so let's put that away. Valbar's good on hand axes. All right, we need a green map. Check her spell list. Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. I like that too. Okay, all right. She may not have a good spell list right out of the gates, but she gets a good one. Selena's Luna. Ooh. Okay, I need at least 1 terror. Perfect. Because that'll give me a full... Oh, we got 2. We got 2. Okay, we're in business here. All right. Bowie might officially be benched in case of that then, to be honest. All right. So Katri is here to promote, Pala's gonna promote, we're training Est. Go Sonya on this. Your move? 6, so you are extremely scary. And you're fast and strong, right? 8 speed and 27 damage plus poison. So in other words, I need to player phase you. Spot. Really? The wall is in the way? Well, then knock it the fuck down. There we go. That should be a level. Perfect. That's like so good. All right. Promo time. Katria, you're in the same boat, so get up there. How many of these can reach? You can. I don't want to, like... Can anyone rescue her? No, not really. Oh yeah, you don't have a 3-range spell, do you? Yeah, Excalibur is just lighter and better, Fireball. By the way, Celica have like a forced story promotion or something? It's Killer Fire. That's an oxymoron. All fire is Killer Fire if it's hot enough. Or if there's enough of it. Oops. I mean, how much experience are they really going to give anyway? Only Sheenalm use an item to promote. I figured. Okay. I'm like trying to balance this out, but it's just not working. We take that. What level is May? Like 10. She's not getting a promote this map. Yeah, she's 10 and a half. Brave Soldier. Holy shit, those levels though, right? Brave Soldier, I heard you were better in the other game. Work on that. Alright, now we're throwing stat boosters at her to catch her up to her sister. Maybe she is normally, just in this playthrough she's not. In this playthrough, she's absolutely getting destroyed by Katria. Like, 15, 10, 12, 6. 17, 17, 17, 13. 10, 12. 10, 12. They're tied in defensive stats. But Paula cannot touch this level of offense. So I need her stat boosting.
No, you're not wrong, but it's literally a 10% difference, and right now they're tied. I wish I had like a warp staff right now. So I'm saying, I'm sure Paula is usually better, but this time she's not. That was my point. Okay, how hard do you hit for? 9 with 10 speed. 11 speed with 4 defense, so I take a little bit of damage, but not much. Why did I think it would be any better? Oh, wait. Nailed it. Go chill. Four speed with 16 damage. That's a fair bit of damage. Nice knowing you. Triangle. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a thing. That was the whole reason I was doing that. I was like, why is there dialogue for this? The whole reason I was doing it.
me accidentally activating the triangle attack. Okay, I need one soldier to lure him in. Jenny, you do not need to make 10. We just need one. One soldier. Good enough. I don't know who keeps putting these vulneries back in here, but I'm not going to complain. Nope. That level sucked. So bad it's actually killing me. Like, you can't die yet, you haven't found the in real life revival fountains. The totally real revival fountains. There we go. Okay. Time to catch you up. Well, first of all, let's take a look at the HP values. So you're tied on that. You don't get the HP one. $10 and $12, $17 and $17. Defensive resistances you guys are actually tied on, so you don't get that either. Those will be safe for somebody else. But at the very least, we get you something. I need more spears. How valuable are elixirs? More missions are there before the blip goes bad? Quite a few still. Alright, well I think we'll stop here then. It's getting kind of warm. I want to go lay down. I'm still very groggy from waking up at like fucking 12:30 in the afternoon too, so my brain's just not firing all cylinders. The fact that we haven't lost anybody yet is kind of a miracle. Not counting those two idiots, that was a different day and a different route, and that's Alm's problem. So the next time we come back, we'll be doing more of Alm's route. I believe the next map is the Delphia map. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that one. My only plan really is to run her out of HP so she can't cast spells, and then not use any blue units because they will kill her. That's my only plan. But we'll see what happens. As always, take care of yourselves. Remember that you are loved, you are valued, and that you matter.
I will attempt to do another stream sooner than later. That way I can try to keep pace with today and I don't have to stay up super late again, but we shall see what happens. Until then, I will see you next time. Bye for now.